Hello everybody and welcome to another KBS how-to video. Today's video we're going to cover booking, just creating a booking. So say someone's phoned up, they're not too sure how to book online, they don't know how to do it, they're not tech savvy, and just want you to book it in to give you all the details. This is the best way, easiest way to do it. So I'm going to show you very quickly just the run through of how to create a booking. So if you take the details over the phone or someone's emailed you to get all the details, this is the way to do it, because not everybody knows how to do things online, especially if you've got an older customer where they're not really too sure what they're doing on a website or online, or how to pay, etc. So that's what we're going to show today. So you're going to go bookings, create a booking, very simple. This is where all your booking stuff's going to be. Booking settings we'll cover in another video. We're going to click create a booking. Multiple day hire. I don't normally use this, but if somebody wants to book it for numerous amounts a day, that is purely what that's for. So say it's a pub or a group or anything, they want to hire it for 4 or 5 days, that is purely what you're going to put in there, start date and then end date. But most majority of people is going to be the daily bookings. Here you're going to put what delivery time they want. If it's in the summer where you've got a lot of garden hires, you might not specify a certain time, but you might just put it anyway. If it's a hall hire, you're going to put in a certain time. So let's just put 9. Collection time, as it says, very simple, 3:15. Overnight, no. This is where you're going to choose your products. So these people here want to hire, what should we go for? Let's just go for Blue Party Castle. That's it. We're literally there's no extras on that product. Some extras you can put in, we've got some of the other videos where you've got disco features or other features is going to add up the prices. That's what the product extras are all about, but they're purely just hiring, want to book the Blue Party Castle, so add to booking. So as you can see, you've got 9 o'clock and then collection at 3:15. That's the price of the product, which is £55. We can now leave that now. Full name, let's just go with that. I don't know if I spelt it right. 123 at gmail.com. Would be funny if that's already taken. It's going to need telephone number and mobile number. 12345 123 123, and then we can just literally copy and paste that to the same. Billing address, I always take billing addresses, especially if it's in a hall. You're going to want their billing address. Obviously delivery address is going to be where you're delivering it. You're doing garden hires, these are generally going to be the same, so that's where you can hit the delivery address is the same. So let's just put 1 question mark. Billing town, put that as anything. This is where it changes up a little bit with the delivery. I mean, we haven't got any delivery stuff set in there, but you might have delivery prices set already for different places, so you're going to put your delivery postcode that you want. If you want to set a certain delivery postcode for somewhere you don't necessarily hire, say you've got a high-end item and you don't normally deliver to that area, it's not in your normal delivery areas, you can set that, you can keep that as none anyway, and you may go with something P11 NS, I don't know when that's taken us, but it's there in my saved anyway. There we go. So you can purely put that. It's not going to put any delivery here because I haven't got any delivery addresses set, but you can literally change that delivery to anything you want. Say it was two hours away, you might want to think, I'm charging them £70 delivery. Make sure you hit the update prices. As you can see, that changes. So we're going to go further down. Delivery address is the same. So we've got delivery address number 1, Weird Town, and that is the postcode. But here, if you've got lots of postcodes set for your delivery areas anyway, that would be there anyway. So if you was in, for instance, Essex, you might have SS6, SS7, SS11, up in Lincolnshire, P20, or Peterborough, P20. So yeah, you'll have them set already. So it makes it nice and easy. So it's going to put the delivery charge in there for you already, but always double check it. Always double check. We're going to go payment method, cash. You could have this set to PayPal if you've got PayPal enabled. On my site that I've got PayPal, so I'll take 20% deposit through PayPal. So this on the test site has just got purely cash anyway, but if you've got PayPal or you want to take cash only, just hit that. If you've got a discount code, you're going to hit the discount code straight in there. Location, if it's indoors on a hall, you're going to hit indoors hard surface, and you can add as many of these as you want in the booking settings here, which is obviously we're doing another video anyway. You can make that list as long as you want. So obviously we're just going to go with hard surface anyway. Access is going to obviously be through the building if it's been a hall. Occasion, more than likely child's birthday party. Found us. They might not necessarily tell you how they found you, so you can put anything you want. You're not going to ask that when if somebody's booking through Facebook. I tend to just put Facebook. Additional information, you could write anything you want here on a booking. For instance, you could put 6 times Diddy cars, not 4. Adjust your price to whatever you need to. You might say, make sure sets up by, what time we got the delivery there? 9. Make sure it's set up by 9:30. It makes it a bit easier. So when you print out your drop sheets, this is also going to be printed on your drop sheets. It might just make it a bit easier for you for any information you want to set on that for the customer. Company, obviously this one, I always tick this, whether I've got consent, but yet again, if you haven't got consent, you might want to, you're best to put no, unless you're going to get consent from them for marketing or reminder emails. Make sure you hit no. If you've got consent, hit the yes. Add to pending bookings. If you take deposits, you're going to make sure you're going to want to send this to pending bookings. I always take 20% on my bookings. So if someone's on the phone, they contact me through Facebook, via email, I always let them know that 20% deposit has to be paid when booking. So I'm going to make sure I hit that to yes. If you hit that to no, it's going to go straight into booked. It's going to be fully booked. The items are going to come off your system so no one else can book them. So just be aware of that. If you want to make sure they pay the deposit first, anyone else can still book them products until that deposit's been paid. Send confirmation email. You definitely want to do that. They're going to get the confirmation email as well. And if you've got deposits set that they've got to pay, they're going to get a link in that email as well to make sure you send it. Text messages, you can get these set up with the text messages. I would strongly recommend to get the text messages set up. You can choose to send them either to yourself and the customer or just the customer. I would recommend just the customer only. It doesn't cost a lot. It just saves a lot of work and a lot of hassle of sending your own text messages to let people know about certain bookings. So there we have it. First we have to put a date. That would absolutely really help, wouldn't it? So they're going to book for Saturday. You can also check availability from there as well. So if you're not too sure whether that is available for that day, I'm not too sure why it's telling me that's not available. I'm not too sure why it's saying that. It's the test system. I'm not too sure what's set there in the back end system or various things like that. It's probably because I've got no product selected there, to be quite honest. That's probably why it's doing that. If I was to delete that and then go back to blue and then check for that date, there we go. That's why it's telling me it's available now. It wasn't telling me anything was available because I hadn't had anything here. So now I've checked that is available for that date. You can also check in your booking diary if you wanted to do it manually to see what's available for that day, and then we're adding it. So we've got delivery £70 because we're going absolute miles away. £125 deposit I think is set there for 20% anyway, so it's £25. There's only payment method cash there. You can add and change them in the booking settings to add PayPal, check, bank transfer, whatever you need to do, but that is the basis of booking an item. And if you want to add another item, they want to add the sweet cart, same times, add to booking. It's as easy as that. So you've got 60, 55, it's 115, delivery is 70, so total price 145. So once you've done all that, add to pending bookings. So we're going to wait for their payments. So they've got to pay deposit before it gets fully booked in. You're then going to hit submit booking. Job done. So now let's just double check. We're going to go view bookings. Obviously it's going to be in the pending booking because we chose it to be in pending. It's not going to be in the actual booking until it's paid. So you can see there, £55. I did delete the delivery off that. I had a little bit of a mix around, and I changed the delivery. So let's have a little view. 123, 123. I create another one. Blue Party Castle 9 till 3:15. If you want to resend confirmation, you can purely do it through that button. So there we go. So say they haven't paid for a few days and you want to resend another confirmation, just remind them to pay the deposit. Hit the resend confirmation, and it's job done. You can also manually move. So say someone did a bank transfer to you, because that's how they prefer to pay. Hit the move. You could have that set to bank transfer. You could say they've paid £20. Change that to confirm booking. Send confirmation email to say that they've paid the £20. Submit. And now we can go back. That is now not in the pending, it's now in the current for the 16th 11th. And now if you need to edit, say you've put that booking through and you want to edit that booking, hit the little green one. It's going to bring you back to this. So this is now where I can put that delivery back in, because I accidentally deleted it because there's me messing about. So you can see there, it's all in the system now that they've paid £20. So that's going to be there already. You can order deposit because I was just bypassing that. So there we go, it's going to update already. 55, 70, subtotal was 125. They've paid 20, so it leaves 105 to pay. You can literally just go back down, resend confirmation email if you need to, if you've added any other products. View bookings, so you can see 125. Say it comes closer to the date, somebody wants to add something, so they've got the blue castle, they ring you up, oh can I add some, what we got here, I want to add the ultimate nerf shootout, can I do that please for the same time? Of course you can. So 9 o'clock, quarter past, double check obviously it's not out already. You can check that obviously manually in the diary anyway. Add to booking, £50. So there we go, that's the products. Sometimes the delivery, once you do this, does go a bit haywire. So always double check when you go back in there the delivery hasn't gone weird, only because you've got this bit where you're putting it in manually. So just make sure that all this stuff here is correct. Update the price. What is it? It's putting the discount in, look. Don't want it to put the discount in. It's got the discount set because the test system's got it set. If you spend over a certain amount you get a discount, which we don't want. I don't want anyway. I don't like giving discounts to anyone if I can help it. So yeah, as you can see, I've added that product. They've rang up, want to add it. There we go, you've added to the system. The delivery is still there, which I was meant to put in the first place. They've still only paid £20. You can get more money if you want to. If they make another payment, you can come in here and just edit that to 50. Say they've paid another £30 on their booking. Update. There we go. So they've still got £105 to pay. I normally then still go send confirmation email. They've got a copy of it then. And there we are. So it's 155. Click that. You can see exactly how much they've got left, how much they've paid. And that's the basis of it really. And yet again, resend confirmation. I can't find the email. Where is it? Where's the details? No problem. I'll resend them to you now. You've got a nice easy button right there. So yeah, that's about it I think. With the created bookings, very very simple. It's a lot easier than you think. So yeah, hope that's all okay for you. And if you still get stuck or any trouble, give us a message and we can help you out any way we can. Thank you so much. Until next time, see you soon. Bye.